What is good, everybody? I am back with a brand new video, and today I have the almighty of almighty Firebirds, and that is the Haley King Halo Firebird. Now the Firebird is a overstable 9-speed fairway driver, and in the Halo plastic it might have just become that much more overstable. This Firebird is pretty flat. You might have a little bit of something in there, but pretty much board flat. I'm not sure if all the collars, all the runs were this flat, but mine surely is pretty flat top. Feels great for forehands. Personally, I like a flatter disc for my forehands, and also for the backhand it feels great, just like you would expect a Firebird to. Now I don't want to talk too much about the disc because most people know what the Firebird is, and I want to get more into the flight and how this thing is flying in the Halo plastic. So to compare the Firebird, I actually brought with me a couple of Nate Sexton Firebirds. I believe these are the 21s, and then I have one 22. And if it's super overstable compared to those, then I did bring a Captain's Raptor. So let's go put this on a couple lines, show you guys how it flies, and you guys can decide if you want one. Let's get into it. Let's start off with some flat releases, compare the other Firebirds, tell you my thoughts, and then we'll throw some more Annies, some hard Annie lines, and some forehands. And right off the bat, you can tell just how more straight the Nate Sexton Firebirds are compared to the Halo. I did get the Halo Firebird a bit low, but you could definitely tell kind of that drop off of stability, as well as it went about 240 feet, and the Nate Sextons went about the 300-foot range. Not too terribly far, but the Sextons are way more straighter than the Halo Firebird is. I do want to get the Halo Firebird in the air a little bit, throw it a little bit harder on the flat release, but it compared much better to the Captain's Raptor than I ever thought it might. Those two discs are way more comparable than I ever thought they might be. Right when you throw flat, they already seem like they're on a hyzer angle, trying to drop to the ground as fast as possible. Now I'm going to show you what I mean and how overstable they truly are by putting them on some Annie angles like this and just watching that Firebird fight out. It's a very fun shot to throw. I've thrown it a couple times, and I just want to show you just how overstable the Halo Firebird is. As you can see, the 22 actually panned out at the very last second. Then here's the Haley King. That has such a quick pan, fast pan. It's on angle, it doesn't die, but it fights out of that angle, getting you a little bit more distance, and overall just showing you the stability of this disc. And lastly, let's throw a few forehands with this disc, some flat angles and some Annie releases, just to show you the forehand flight. And it's gonna be pretty similar to the backhand, but if you're a forehand player, I'm sure you're gonna wanna see this. I'll tell you right now, if I do throw those, I'm either throwing them light to get some super big skip, or I'm gonna throw them on Annie because I felt like I was just gonna throw my arm out already, and they didn't even go that far. All right guys, for whatever reason, my audio completely cut out on my outro, so here I am again. But what I was getting at is the 21 Firebirds just don't really stand a chance to the stability of the Halo Firebird. Now the 22 on the other hand is a lot more overstable and is very close to the stability of the Halo, but just not quite there. But I think if you have a 22, then you pretty much have a Halo Firebird. To be completely honest, I think the most comparable is the Discraft Captain's Raptor. This thing is very overstable and it's pretty much just like the Halo Firebird. So if you have a Captain's Raptor, you might not need the Halo Firebird either. Personally, I am liking the Halo Firebird. You all know I'm a big fan of the Halo plastic in general, so I might just go ahead and swap this out for the Captain's Raptor in my bag. I think I can make the same shots happen that I was throwing the Captain for with the Halo Firebird, so it might just get replaced. Overall, that is my review on the Halo Firebird. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Go follow ChasinChains_ on Instagram where I post there daily, and we will see you in the next one.